You saw Gortash, didn't you?
What?
The fuck was he doing down there?
I don't know.
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know. I don't know how any of this fits together. Karlach, I am just as confused as you, but I promise you, we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard.
I know.
I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting.
And we'll ruin his in return.
And now he'd use up the entire Sword Coast.
We won't let that happen.
He has to die.
Agreed.
And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
You will. We'll do it together, Karlach. Whatever it takes, I promise.
He can't get away with what he's done.
He won't.
To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
So how are we all doing? Welcome back to Moonrise Towers. Gale, what's wrong?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long.
What do you mean?
And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Okay, what are you talking about? Is this about not blowing up or what?
The crown!
I know!
The one the Elder Brain was wearing.
Okay.
The one I very nearly destroyed.
I stopped you, yes.
Magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay, you almost killed yourself back there, Gale. And as much as I love to see you excited over this, because anytime you can find a reason to just get excited over stuff like this, I'm sure is a great one, especially with all the magic stuff you're talking about right now. But maybe let's take a minute to recoup after the fact that you had to be talked off a ledge.
I know what nearly happened.
Good.
And I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now.
Good.
I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way.
What's that?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Okay.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right. Absolutely. So we'll just go and take a peek. I mean, I agree, though. We should learn everything we can about all of this. So, yeah. I have a question, though. Do you just want to go shopping? I love shopping. So if you just want to go book shopping, I am like 100% on board with that. But it isn't just a shopping trip, right?
Book shopping? But yes.
This is why we're together.
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Well, I'm excited. Hey, Will, do you want to talk?
Gods be damned.
I know.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
No pressure, though, right? Like, none whatsoever. All right. I promise you, though, that we will do everything we can to get your father back and to see if there's a way to add him into the list of people that need to be cured. But they took him. Do you know where they'll take him from here?
Worm's Rock Fortress.
Where?
All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Yeah, that would be the kind of welcome that we don't want. All right, I will talk to you soon about all of this further once we kind of find a place to settle for the night. But I'm going to check in with some other people, make sure everybody's got what they need. Where is Aelin? I just want to check in. Aelin, you made it. Are you all right?
Aelin!
What?
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh! But we have met.
We have.
This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Absolutely, you are more than welcome to come join us whenever you'd like, at camp or otherwise, but I've heard your name tossed around a lot recently. I just want to confirm, you are Catherick's daughter, right?
I am.
Okay.
And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
No, absolutely. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything right. Otherwise, it was going to bother me. But I'll see you two at camp. Just, you know, I'll see you soon.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Likewise.
Now, you will leave us.
Excuse me?
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Enjoy.
Aelin. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Wait, Withers, you're here? Did you want to talk?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts.
What do you mean?
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
I don't know. Don't all living things technically possess a soul? I'm honestly not sure.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
All right.
Until such time, be availed of my services.
Thank you. It is good to see you, as always, but why are you here? Hopefully that's not rude. I'm just very surprised to see you.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Oh. Okay. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three. Does that have to do something with the matters of balance?
Yes. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay, so this alliance sounds like a terrible, and I do mean terrible idea. I hope that this also doesn't come across as rude, because that's the last thing that I'd want to be, but it's been a very, very long day, as I'm sure you can imagine. But is there anything more that you can tell me plainly? Because my brain hurts.
No.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon or see you around. It's good to see you. Where's Arabella? Do you have her safe somewhere? Oh no. Where's our tiny child? Wait! Art, you're here. Are you okay? How are you up and walking?
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Well, we tried.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Well, that is an honor. Thank you. How did you make it here, though? Like, I thought you were bedridden and everything.
A Flaming Fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe.
Well, that was kind.
I heard about Duke Ravengard's capture. If his soldiers are anything to go by, he is a man to admire and respect. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
I hope so, too. What about you? What happens to you now?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Then I wish you luck. Very, very much. I wish you luck. Thank you for everything.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Daniel and I.
Anytime. Let us know if you need anything before we get going. Oh, so many people are here. This is insane. Wait.
Thanks for watching.
Did anybody hear that up the stairs?
Could have tossed me back in the
Are there
shadows.
people up? Daha! Children! Alfira, you're here!
You're here. Good. That's good.
And you're here, which is great. Are you all right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well.
I keep looking, but I
Trying to
haven't
cheer
found
them
her.
up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Kids are good at that. I mean, I keep trying to find her, and I haven't yet, but we'll keep looking, I promise you. And the moment I do find her, I'll send her home. I'm sure they appreciate you, though, trying to keep their spirits up.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we play together?
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Well, I think we've successfully started playing together, Alfira. Looks like the kids are happy with it, too. I would love to keep playing, but unfortunately, I think we've got to keep moving. But it was good seeing you all. Kiddos, you okay? Do you guys want to talk before we go? Anybody? Umi, you okay?
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I missed Maul.
I know, sweetie. I know. We'll find her, I promise. Mattis, you okay?
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Okay, that's good. Good. I will have my coppers ready. Hey, kiddo, you doing okay?
Alfira Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you?
I'll do my best, kiddo. Good luck with them, Alfira. Hello, you two. Stay safe. Well, good. There's so many people that made it here at the end. That's actually really nice to see. Wait.
That's still the case.
Is there anybody down here? Oh! Wait, the gnomes are here? Hey, you're still here!
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was unfortunately preoccupied, taking a little holiday and a mind flare colony before I defeated Ketheric Thorm.
That sounds slimy.
Oh, it was.
Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren.
What about him, Marcus?
Wulbren and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city.
Are they?
They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
I guess then we're going to have our hands very, very full in Baldur's Gate, considering I've got a whole host of other things I need to do.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
You and I are going to be seeing a lot more of each other. I can guarantee it. Speaking of your fool of a friend...
I owe you an apology.
You owe Barkus an apology. Your reunion was dreadful.
Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now.
Then deal with me.
I saw you as a means to escape. Nothing more.
Okay.
But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Oh, you were very rude to everybody. Yeah, you were 100% being an asshole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate.
I'm sorry?
The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
You want me to help you save the city. I'm gonna need more info to go on, as are the dice. Dice, you wanna warm up and get some more info going here? Yeah, see, the dice even need more information. We can't agree to anything otherwise.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand Gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Okay, well, I'll find you in the city when we get there, and then you and I can have discussions about what idiotic plan you might have in store. Is there anybody else here? I don't think so. Maybe. No. Oh my goodness, this is all just... Well, I guess the gnolls have finally left. Like that. What does this door go? Why am I looking? Oh, okay, we're just here. Why am I looking around? We've had a victory. All right. So I will see whoever I'm seeing at my camp. And if I'm not going to see you at my camp, hopefully I will see you in Baldur's Gate. Thank you all for everything. It was lovely to see and meet you all. But I need a nap. And...
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
Why are you in my head still?
There are many more battles ahead. And they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I have them. I have allies. Plenty.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Who? Is there anyone left? Like, by the time I get to the city, I feel like there's gonna be nobody left.
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight.
All right.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Please stop being creepy like that.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Will you get out of my head then?
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Thank you. Are you done talking in my head now? I need sleep, like I was mentioning. Also, a bath. Like 12 of them, because I've been in slime for the last who knows how long. But thank you once again for your butting in where I didn't expect you to and or necessarily want you to butt in. All right, let's find a place to make camp for the night. Because I really didn't want to find a shelter in that tower, all things considered. I was kind of done with it.
A house like this would only be merited in the most prosperous of settlements.
Oh?
This was once a thriving trade route.
Hmm.
Should it be any wonder? The Chionthar's waters carry merchant vessels from as far east as Burdusk. And they wouldn't have brought just trade goods, but song, dance, and custom. Riches of the mind and the spirit.
Well, I'm glad we had...
So much was lost when the darkness fell.
Oh, we good? I'm glad we've got all of that off our chest. Let's go get a nap. Lae'zel, how are you feeling after everything?
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
I hope so. I very, very much do. I'm gonna go check in with everybody else, but I just wanted to see how you were doing. Whew. What a couple days, though, huh? Oh, hi, babies! I hope you're having fun playing. Astarion, how you doing after this?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before.
And now?
I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
Well, now you are not. Can I ask you, and I'm sorry if this is the wrong time, but what do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual, all things considered?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening.
That's a good start.
To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
Wait, hold on. Quick question. That gothic monstrosity has been housing vampires this whole time? This whole time and nobody's known? Oh my goodness.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Yeah, you know. All right, well, we could always ask around the city. Maybe somebody's heard something. I mean, you know how gossip loves to travel. I should know. I've traded in it a few times to get the job done, you know what I mean?
I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael.
Oh, agreed.
Knows what he'd demand this time.
Yeah,
but if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
All right, well, we'll definitely check in with them then, if not everybody else. Either way, we'll get to the bottom of this. Gale, how are you after almost blowing yourself up?
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Agreed. Yeah, it's kind of nice, you know? But I'll talk to you soon. I just wanted to check in and make sure you were okay. Who else? Shadowheart! Are you ready to leave the Shadowlands?
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands.
Yeah.
Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Isn't it?
You wanted something?
I just wanted to see how you were feeling after everything. I know it's been so much for you the last few days.
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry.
Don't be at all.
I have a lot on my mind.
I get it.
The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else.
Don't worry. The night song, though. She did mention your fear of wolves just like you had shared with me, which I thought was odd. That can't be a coincidence, right?
That's not the first time you've made such a leap.
It won't be the last.
I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith.
Maybe. Or maybe it's something else. Hopefully the Night Song will give you answers whenever she deems it time.
The sooner I speak to Night Song, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Oh, you have one. I'll make sure of it. I promise you that. I'll talk to you soon. Don't worry though, Shadowheart. We'll get to the bottom of this. Mama Kay! We did some good today, huh?
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows.
I know.
I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
No, none for us. None at all. I'll talk to you soon though. I was just kind of bouncing around making sure everyone's doing okay. Let me know if you need anything. Will, we have a long conversation to have, I can tell.